For some reason, we as humans understand, at least logically, that getting better at anything means we're going to have to suck at it first. And we're going to have to practice and gain experience. And we kind of accept that in almost every area of our life. If you were going to become a programmer and you go through the motions of trying to learn that skill and you suck at first and you fail and your code doesn't compile and so forth, we're cool with it and we understand it and we don't take it so personally. We attribute it to our lack of skill or experience or that we just need to try something else. When it comes to dating in women, it just feels so much more personal, where if we put ourselves out there and we face rejection or if something doesn't go well, it is taken more so as a reflection of you and your worth as a man. It comes down to two things. When you're trying anything new in dating, I really want you to get into the headspace of it's okay to feel guilty about not taking actions and accept that and say, you know what, the reason why I'm maybe not getting the results is I haven't had enough time. Or just even admitting to yourself, I haven't put in this effort. And that's okay. That's not to beat yourself up. It's to accept the truth that's there, because that truth is changeable. Instead of the false truth that we tell ourselves, this is the way it's always going to be. And I think it's really important to kind of take a step back in those moments and give yourself that same perspective and say, well, wait a second. It's okay that I'm not perfect at this because I just started. Or it's okay that I'm kind of figuring this all out because it's right now just kind of in practice mode and there's an inevitable pain period for me. And I think it's really important that you guys remind yourselves of that, because it's easy for your scumbag brain to just immediately go to, you're a piece of trash, you're crap, no woman's gonna like you, there's so many other guys, when it's really almost always about our actions and our behaviors, which are something you can change. And that's empowering, because if you feel like, okay, I just need to try something new or pick myself back up again, there's always hope. And it's not just false hope, it's true. Like, you guys can grow and adapt and learn these things. So it's really just about our efforts and our actions. And then second is to change your perspective on what that will take. You do not expect most things in life that you really want, a great career, a great body, time with your family or anything, to just happen overnight. And for some reason, because I think it's so personal to face rejection, if it doesn't happen quickly, then we just kind of let it go. You have to tell yourself it is going to be a process. I think too many guys give up in the face of adversity and immediately let their brains tell them, give up, there's no point, you're hopeless, when you just need to accept it is going to be work. You know, most guys that try to approach a woman or something have done it a few times in their life. It doesn't go well. They get into that headspace of, this sucks, this is inevitable, this is permanent. Guys that try to message a couple of women and then ghost them, this is always going to happen, women are heartless, and so forth. And if you give up at that point and you tell yourself that you are this way forever, you're going to prove yourself right. I'm not saying that it's going to be easy, but it should be a liberating idea. It can change and it can get better as long as you consistently put in the effort and are willing to tweak and test.